Hey, what is up, guys? It's Fluffy here, bringing you another YouTube video. So what we are doing here, we're actually replacing this diverter valve. This diverter valve actually took a crap on me last night. Well, it works. So what happens is when I'm in third, I pretty much give it the beans, and essentially I can hear the wastegate opening up, and my boost levels pretty much going all over the place. So what we're going to be installing is a new forge diverter valve. So this is going to be something that is the upgraded one compared to the stock one. The stock one is a little bit crap. I didn't want to get a blow off or anything like that. I just wanted the stock diverter because I love the flutter. So this is what we're going to be using. Essentially what you would need to this is pretty much the part, which is the forge diverter valve, and 3 hose clamps. I don't have an extra hose clamp, but a zip tie will do for now. That's what I'm going to be using. I already tested it out. It's already snug in here, and of course we're just going to go through the steps and stuff like that. But as long as it's snug in here into your vacuum, you're pretty much good to go. But I recommend it because, of course, heat and plastic does melt, so it's only common sense at that point. But let's go on to this install. Like I said, you would just need 3 hose clamps. So these right here. So you got the big one, small, medium one, and then of course you just need a small one. The medium one is down there, and then the large one is right here, which circulates back into the turbo right over there. All right. So getting down to the installation part, get my screwdriver. So you have pretty much the hose clamps. With the stock ones, usually they have like one-time clips that once you break them off, you break them off. So I just recommend just using these hose clamps, and you are good to go. As long as everything gets snug and fit in there and nothing could pop out while you're hitting boost, you're fine. But of course, if you are going to be using a zip tie, which I will be using in this video, just need to replace that eventually. But if you guys want to keep it, by all means, so be it. So essentially what we're going to do here is disconnect the diverter valve. My ECU is in the way, but so like I said, mine is held by hose clamps. So the hose clamps is a better option compared to the one-time clips. And they're a hassle. So we just take one here. Take this one. Then of course my vacuum line for this just removes it instantly. That's no problem. And then we have to find the one in the back, which is one right here. Once you got them all loosed, pretty much it just pops out. And this one too. And that's pretty much simple. So let me just compare these two real quick. So this is the stock Volkswagen diverter valve. This is the forged one. As you can tell, this is pretty much like a billet aluminum. So this is a lot better. If you actually take it out and unscrew it, you could actually unscrew this. Be careful. Sometimes the spring is like, way down and stuff like that. This is pretty much your boost springs. So you could switch these out at any point in time, which is pretty cool. So I gotta see where am I set at for this spring. It's probably a regular stock spring. And the Volkswagen one doesn't turn. Cool. So we are going to put everything back. So we essentially just drop everything here. Drop her in here. And the vacuum line, which is a little tight. Let me push this down a little bit better, and then there you go. So this is pretty much all required to install this. So all you need to do is just put the hose clamp back on. bigger. Now, with this diverter valve, I've never heard of it. I've never heard it, so I don't know if it's gonna be like a flutter. I love the flutter from the stock one. So if this doesn't work, I will be getting a stock diverter valve. There's so many hose clamps in this car. It's not even funny. Yeah, make sure she's nice and tight in there. And that's essentially it. Now, how would it sound? I don't know. It's only one way to find out, right? We'd have to start it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start this to see how it sounds. Hopefully this will fix my boost issue. If not, you would have to go deeper into it. How does it sound is the question. I'll let it heat up for a bit before I go a little bit too crazy. Alright, driving out my neighborhood, it doesn't sound, it sounds a little bit different compared to the stock one. Send it. And my boost issues are gone. Yes, that's what I like to see. It feels a lot better. Hands down. Yui. Alright, this road's a little shady, but second gear pull. Oh yeah, this feels a lot better compared to what it was. I'll have somebody like record everything, but the boost issues, I think, are gone. Sweet. I mean, there we go. But yeah, essentially the boost issues are gone. It felt phenomenal up top. Like it feels better than what it was before, hands down, because I actually did a pull last night and it was just boost issue. Like it's constantly, like I can see it go up to 10 psi and then it like drops out of nowhere and I'm like, what is going on? Sorry guys, I'm driving stick, so you know this ain't an auto car, but yeah, I mean, I have somebody like record this and we're pretty much done. I mean, this has been awesome. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is basically a simple DIY on how to install pretty much your diverter valve. So simple as that. I fixed my boost issues. I am happy. But thanks for watching this, guys.